on in. Can set it up. It is pushing into Helper, but he's done a good job farming underneath that turret. But here comes Malrong, and there's no ward. And immediately you can see Helper, he's forcing this fight. Linderong with the slice and dice away. The flash stunt is actually going to hit, and the cocoon follow-up will be first blood going over to Malrong.
Going with boots at his first item. Here's Elise. She's got Mobies.
Yeah, Moby's coming on in, and the flash away already from Songyun. Magical Journey up against that wall. Songyun is going to try to flash into it, but the follow-up cocoon will be
where she's going, and now she's in mid.
And the exhaust coming down from Septed. Malrong looking for that repel on in, and there's just nothing here for Mickey. He has no summoners. Even Shen coming in just to make sure. And they're going to give the kill over to Helper even. And that's going to be a third kill.
To them, go for that good cocoon. So close to dying.
Looking forward, just going for the straight cocoon, the max range. They will jump on in. Nice shockwave is dodged though by the repel. Septed this time in. And there's just no real response. Okay, we have Mighty Bear coming up now, but I can't help but feel he's a little bit too late. This taunt into the cocoon, the easiest setup you've ever seen. And that's going to be another kill going over.
Total gold will only help stall out the game even more. It does allow Septed to snowball so hard with that Yomu's, a build that typically it's Blade of the Ruined King. So he goes Yomu's, and now Mickey's just 0-3-0 with of that side. And we have an attempt on Key.
Ooh, just barely not going to be close enough. Although he is jumping on in. Here's Helper with the Stand United trying to make a play. Does miss the taunt, it looks like, onto Songyun. Coming on in, the big knock up, and it looks like Songyun will be the one member to go down on that big here.
It's like the spiders in my house. You know, I used to have a Black Widow infestation one day.
That sounds terrible. And Helper in a pretty terrible spot here. We'll see if his team can get over. Does lay down that zone. Can't get hit for a while, but he's all alone against 4. And Ever8, they're just going to leave him to the Wolves.
He's just one on Helper as that level of productivity.
Well, he's shown that he is perhaps the weak link so far. Looking to land that stun. They do get it into the Tempered Fate. Nice setup here from Key. Can they follow up? Looks like they should be able to get this kill. Let's see the response from Ever8 on the rest of the team.
Out like a bug. She does not have any armor and is not building anytime soon.
Okay, Ella with the face check. Seems to be okay as Septed is going in. Will flash the shockwave. Mickey in a lot of trouble here. Teleport even used, forced to cancel. So Mickey once again caught out in the top Baron. And here comes Ella finally trying to, push on in all by his lonesome. And you're talking about going for the globals. They're going for Linderong's teleport here. Can they take him out? Looks like he will flash the wall. Cullen coming out, and Septed will get that kill off of the back.
That the dragon had been taken earlier in the MIA call on Septed. They still don't have much vision around red side.
Well, look at this. Mickey all by his lonesome again. Gets caught out. Now sitting at...
This Baron should go their way. As long as Helper and Ella zone out Gragas and there is no steal, then this one can be written down in the books.
Yeah, got to take down that Baron. Nice little smite to secure it by Malrong. Yeah, so now we're sitting on a 10,000 gold lead. Key. He might have stepped one step too far. He is going to be taken out here. Septed now legendary. 6-0-2. I mean, the ROX Tigers, they can't even get close to that Baron right now. Look at that, they're setting something up in the brush, trying to get onto Septed. They will land that. The immediate Stand United, but he will get taken out into the cast. You see that Tempered Fate into the Shockwave. Is this the return of the ROX Tigers?
Oh my God.
That's going to be 4 kills going over to the ROX Tigers as they do defend their base for now, although they have lost an Nexus turret.
This is exactly ROX Tigers has a new lease on life.
Malrong looking for it. It looks like he's decided against it. He doesn't have any vision, and he's just going to let that one go. So the ROX Tigers do pick up Baron, but again, in the base, there are no more Nexus turrets. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for that matchup at the same time while tuning in early. Shout-outs to you guys. And here we go, Ever8. They're pushing in, but look at this Tempered Fate. That's another 2 members taken out. Will we see a Shockwave follow-up? Looks like it will just go on to Ella, who is taken out. But again, Key does feed himself, so trading 1 for going as 5 into the bot lane. Uh-oh, Mickey going to be forced to blow that cleanse, and even the redemption coming out. from the side of the ROX Tigers. Tempered Fate going to be down. Just one small hit onto Mighty Bear. Does go off from the curtain call. Mickey, though, pretty low. Really nice shockwave onto Duel, but he's going to pay for it as Septon runs in and takes him out. Here's Helper in the front, looking to tank for his team. Linderong all alone, going to be stun locked for basically 5 seconds and taken out. And that should be the end of the game.
Mickey.
Okay, we'll hold that thought. They're going on in. They will take out Key, and Songyun is the real Key. And they do take him out. And down goes the Nexus. Game number 1 in 41 minutes to Ever8.